Come and get me. Teabag him, Loopy. Teabag him. You chillin'? You know I'm gonna figure out this mystery, right? Hopefully you get trapped so I can whoop that ass. Hell yeah, finally! Welcome back everyone to Enigma of Fear. The last episode we did a lot of stuff. We figured out the code to open the containment zone. We figured out the statue puzzle to get this damn radio that causes me to do a deja vu teleport. Now, I'm gonna go back to the Crystal Cave and finish that boss. Or the big dude once and for all. But, in the meantime, let's go down this hatch. Seeing how this leads me back to the underground, I had the biggest idea. I could make a giant shortcut going straight to the cave, going through the door that I unlocked from the cave. If you understand what I mean by that. This is kind of like a shortcut, because I opened the door. I know there's another door here that leads to the cave. Should I talk to the pals first? Let's try talking to them first. See what they say. What's up, buddy?
Look, Agatha, I found this radio back at the graveyard. It looks like it's one of the radios the Order used, but it has this weird fissure right in the middle of it, but it's still working.
Okay. There really is something going on with this radio. I'm glad you got it. If this thing ain't cursed, I'm a blind priest.
What?
And the graveyard also has that huge fissure on the ground. Do you think that has something to do with it?
As far as I can tell, that graveyard fissure appeared before the Order got here. But knowing how the paranormal works, it's very likely that this is all connected. Probably what caused that fissure in the graveyard must have caused that one in the radio too. So it must have some paranormal effect on it. I think it's worth taking this radio with you and trying it out every now and then to find out what it does. An item like this could be useful for us to find the old man.
Indeed, Agatha, indeed. If only you knew what it did. Yo, Lucio! I mean... Sam, what's up?
Here, Sam. I found this radio back in the graveyard. Look at the crack in it. How come it's still working?
No wonder the Order has been using the same radio for so long. It's really sturdy.
Get sturdy.
It kind of looks like one of those ancient cell phones.
Damn.
So that crack definitely wasn't because someone dropped it. It takes something paranormal to break a radio like that.
Why do you sound like you want to make a joke?
And yo, I'm thinking about something here. If they've kept that radio, there must be a reason for it. It must be something special. Try using it to see if you feel anything different. I don't know. Sometimes its effect can help you solve a problem in the perimeter.
You got that right. That's all you guys have to say about the radio? Alright. Time to go back. Good, good. Now I don't have to waste my time going all the way around. Where are you going, Loopy? So this is I need to find a control room. 11. This is 11. Is the door still open? It is. I think I need to practice this radio first. I go in here. I press the button. And then that's the way. Now that I practice, I need to get to the control room and activate all of the controls except for 11. I need to activate all the controls except for 11. I'm hoping I can do it by myself, right? Screw it. Let's just turn it on. Alright, moment of truth. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Hey, big bastard. Come and get me. I know you can see me. Come and get me. Oh! That was close. Oh, you pissed off? Oh, too bad. Stay yourself. Locked in there. You can watch me all you want. Look at this. Haha. I locked you in there. You can see me through the crystals. Haha. You do it too, Loopy. Celebrate. Haha. Teabag him, Loopy. Teabag him. Alright. Now that we got that done with, we can now finally go to that room. That little danger room that he kept spawn camping. I think that's to the up and left of the control room. And I still have that minor problem of catching that damn speedy little zombie with the flashlight stuck in his head. That one's gonna be a problem. It might take me a long, long while for me to catch that zombie. Wait, there it is. Danger zone. No more for you to camp. A lot of eyes on the floor. Oh. The what?
Check. Yes, all check. Goliath's position?
It was thrown to the other side of the cupboard.
Power capacity?
All check, sir.
Activating in 3, 2, 1, now! Activation is working. The crystal is emitting light. What's this? My sight. Perspective is getting distorted. Something's wrong.
Ow, my ear.
Seeing scripture.
Oh God.
Abort. Abort! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Jesus.
What is going to happen? Why do I know this? Wait, that noise. I thought the light was on the other side of the cavern. Fuck!
Well,
Get out of here!
do we really have to hear all this?
Come quickly! Let's go! Let's go!
No, really.
I know.
Oh. That was ominous. I know. Now, what would you think was gonna happen when you messed with something called the Eye of the God of Fear? Not to mention, the Goliath can like dig and travel fast. I mean, I would expect it to show up quickly to where you are. Oh. There it is. The Eye of the God of Fear. That's a big ass eye. What's with this UI system here? Crystal Cave. Open Alan's room in the underground. Loopy. Find rarity. Open Alan's room in the underground. Use 1101001101. Binary code? Interesting. It's a binary code, but I feel like it's something else. Let me write this down. 1101 00101. So 1101 00101. 1101 00101. It is binary code, but I wouldn't think that the game would force you to search for a binary answer outside of the game, right? That would be kind of stupid. It would want you to figure out the code within the game, not to use outside help or third party. Okay, so that means the binary code is something else. I gotta figure it out. But I can maybe only figure it out when I get to that room. If it's to open his room, that means this is part of a keypad code. What's up, Eye of the God? You chillin'? You know I'm gonna figure out this mystery, right? Yeah. It seems like this is nothing else I can do here. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. I got the code to find his room. It's a binary code. Wait. Before I do anything else, let me count the numbers of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's exactly 9 digits. Just like the keypad, there's a 9-digit keypad code. 9 buttons. Get over here, you bastard. You're the last thing I need to do in this cave. And I'm not gonna leave until I do it. Damn, fucking Usain Bolt. Okay, I know what to do. Hold on. Turn off the light. The light is what's spooking him, maybe. I need Loopy to track him. Man, this guy booked it. Okay. I need to travel this cave in the dark now in order to find him. So I apologize. There he is, there he is. Did he make a 180? Damn it. I lost him. Itsy bitsy spider is coming to get your ass. Slowly but surely to knock your ass out. Hopefully you get trapped so I can whoop that ass. Turn off the lights so you don't see me coming. Come on, come on. You're in this corridor, huh? Let's go. Almost there. Almost there. You better not juke me. There he is. Oh! Hell yeah, finally! Finally! Give me that damn flashlight shit.
I think this flashlight was stuck in the creature. It's definitely one of the Order's flashlights, just like mine. But this one is custom made. There's a crystal on the lens?
Oh?
Yes, Big Head. This might be made for something else.
You don't say.
If this thing is beaming crystal light, then it won't be of much use here in the cave. But it might be good to give it a go in other places. Whenever I stop by the underground, I'll let Agatha and Samuel take a look as well.
You mean like right now? Since the hatch is right here? Yes. That way I can unlock that room too. Alright, so now I would assume that Alan's room is this one because the crystals are right here. Now we need the binary code to figure out the binary code. It's all 9-digit numbers. 9-digit numbers. 9-digit numbers. What did I have? I had 1101 00101. Did I put something in? Oh no, that's my dot. If I was to assume that the game doesn't want you to use a third-party system to figure out a code, seeing as how every mystery, every riddle was solved in-game. So that would mean that this has to be solved in-game as well. 1101. It's a 9-digit code too. So would that mean, I want to take a real big guess here. 1101. Would that mean that it's more of a yes no kind of thing? It's the only thing. Like 0 means nothing. 0 means no, I guess. 1 yes, 0 no. Right? I might be talking out of my ass here, but that's the only thing I could think of. Like 1 is yes, 0 is no. It's kind of like a certain type of code. Like blink your eyes twice if it's yes, or blinking once for no. That kind of thing. But this way. Let me see. So in order, if I was to go in order from 1 to 9, doing yes, no, let's see, what was it? 1101. So it would be 1101. Let's try the first 3. 110. Yes, no. So that'll be 1, 2. The next 3 is 1, 0, 0. Yes, no. So that'll be 4. The 1 is 4. And then the next 3 is 101, which is yes, no, yes. 101. So if I say all the digits out loud, it would be 1, 2, 4, 7, 9. That's where all the ones land on. So let's give it a try. 1, 2, 4, 7, 9. That's where all the ones land on. Ooh, that was such a lucky guess. I can't believe I did it. I cannot believe this. Okay, let me get my gun out just in case. Well, let me smash the boxes. I'm still trying to understand what the kitchen experiment might mean. I brought some small crystals in the cave and scattered them around the room, leaving them energized with a very low voltage. Although I couldn't see, even if I closed my eyes, Alan could perceive shapes inside his mind. Shapes that others and I were unable to visualize, you see? As a doctor, I can only imagine that the fact that he became completely blind is linked to this. Perhaps if I could get involved in a full darkness inside the kitchen, even darker than turning off the lights, I can make more discoveries. But I need to concentrate my time on the agent's treatments now. Oh, I could turn it green? What does green do? Green does something. It might activate crystals. Oh, that's a recorder. I'll leave that for last. Oh my lord, the perpetual engine. Large amount of energy pulses instead of constant power supply. Pulse release. Black ooze coating the hull and the cables of ooze. Discovery of the Spiral Castle. Indestructible Eternal. Floodlights powered by the engine itself. Results: infinite energy, indestructible high voltage pulses. That would mean the activation of the pillars, the heart. So using the ooze on the cable in the hull with the green light energy powering it activates the pillars, resulting in infinite energy, and its code name would be the heart. Interesting. So I'm guessing my next stop is the Spiral Castle, because I have the green light stuff. I need the ooze to put on the engine. Okay, another selfie. Now I listen to this guy.
Since I'm not planning on ever going back to that room, here's a summary of everything we were able to find out about the crystals. Actually, those are all fragments of the Eye of the God of Fear. A huge main crystal that distorts our vision into the third person, as Oswald likes to say. Thing is, being around the damn things is what made me completely blind. Callisto said that being close to the activated eye can also show us our next role in the Enigma of Fear. According to him, the eyes of the Unhalted One also work like that. About the crystals. When they are all connected to the same electrical power grid, they all connect to each other. That's probably because they all come from the same eye, the same crystal. So, in an area surrounded by these activated crystals, you don't get to see through your own eyes. The crystals project the images of their surroundings into your mind. You get to see through the eye. And with our findings in the Spiral Castle, we were able to create the Perpetual Engine, which is basically a generator of infinite electricity.
Of course.
By using it, we connected all the pillars around the perimeter into the same grid of activated crystals. This allowed the God of Fear to watch this entire area. We're almost done. All this is going to end. Now, it's time to head back to that cavern and try to deal with Goliath once and for all.
Alrighty. So it looks like I need the ooze from the Spiral Castle to put on the engine and to also use it for the graveyards on their graves to show me the way to the fissure, from what I remember. Let's go talk to our buddies about this.
Agatha, look at this. Some agent of the Order put a green crystal in this flashlight. Now it seems to be emitting that same light the crystals also emit when they're turned on in the cave. Now it seems to be emitting that same light the crystals also emit when they're turned on in the cave.
It seems that these agents were really willing to try anything, especially at the time. Even today, there are agents who are afraid of using the paranormal as a tool.
You mean like me?
Yeah, no, but you have your reasons, I guess. What I'm saying is that, apparently, some agent wanted to use this paranormal light to solve a problem. Paranormal objects usually have bizarre interactions with one another. So, something in the perimeter must have had a special effect when it's close to that light. If I were you, I'd take this flashlight around and test it on a lot of things. You never know what might happen.
I don't even begin to know what to look at it. What would I look at with that light? We're gonna look at this bed and be like, hey, green light. Green light. Hey, you're green, just like the light.
Hey, take a look at this flashlight. It's just like one of ours, isn't it?
You bet it's the same model we use in the Order, only it looks older. I'm sure it belonged to an agent who was in the perimeter.
And someone retrofitted a green crystal from the cave onto its lens. So as well as normal and ultraviolet light, it also emits the light from the crystal.
For someone to go to all that trouble of assembling a custom flashlight, it's because they really needed to use that crystal light outside the cave. Keep using it. This flashlight should come in handy somewhere in the perimeter.
I would imagine that I can use the green light. I would have to use the green light in the Spiral Castle. Maybe to use against the engine or against the black ooze. Something like that. But in the meantime, I'm going to conclude this episode here. It was a lot of work trying to solve these puzzles. There was a lot of puzzles in this, and I'm so lucky that I got through it. I had to break my brain trying to figure it out. But in the next episode, I think we're going to be going to the Spiral Castle next, maybe. I think that's the next place I got to go to. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Comment. Leave a like for Loopy. I'll see you soon, and forget me not.